going to be a hot pace for the Kentucky Derby. Yeah, everybody says that. Why does everybody say that? Because it's always a hot pace for the Kentucky Derby. Because there's always horses in here that are going to be front runners due to the mix of the horse. Even though we don't have the old sprinters that used to run in here like they used to, we're not going to have as many 44-second opening half miles. I do expect this to be at least a 46, if not making its way down to a 45-second opening half. Why is that? Because we're going to have Dornoch coming off of the one hole, heading to the lead. Mystic Dan is going to want to mix it up in there as well, along with Just Steel, and we're going to have Encino and Track Phantom. Track Phantom will go for the front. Why do I say that? Track Phantom always goes for the front. I don't know that he's going to get it. If he wants it, he's going to have to go 46. We're also going to have the favorite Fierceness in there. So that's some real legitimate speed in there. Dornoch, Mystic Dan, Just Steel, Encino, Track Phantom, and Fierceness. This is not going to be a slow pace. If it's a slow pace, Fierceness runs away with this race. Johnny Velasquez has the experience winning this Derby from off the pace and on it. He controlled the pace twice. He's gotten it done. He knows how to get it done. You don't want to give Johnny an easy pace. I do have Fierceness, however, getting the lead. I don't think Rosario is going to take Track Phantom to 46 to 45 seconds. He's going to need to go. I think Johnny's going to go 46. I think Track Phantom hangs in there, says as long as I'm nearby and he doesn't get away with me, I'm all right. I think that's what Rosario is going to do. Don't think Rosario forces him to the front, so therefore I got Fierceness on the lead, opening half, 46 flat. All right. I think he continues on with a solid pace, does the 3/4 in 110. All these other horses, I think, are going to be off the pace. I don't think Sierra Leone's going to be stupidly off the pace. But a lot of people think he's going to be dead last. I think it's hard to really call who's going to really come up really dead last. I think a lot of it has to do with how the break goes. I mean, because there's going to be a lot of shuffling. And as I've said before, the post position means nothing from a handicapping standpoint. If you're the jockey, yeah, post position means a lot. It determines how your job's going to work out. So not that post position means nothing for anyone. It means a lot for the jockey. From a handicapping standpoint, no. You're picking a jockey, and you're picking your jockey's ability to deal with whatever post position that he happens to have drawn. So I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the jockey's ability to deal with what he's given and position the horse properly. I do think Fierceness is going to get the lead, though. I could very easily be wrong about that. It could be Track Phantom. It could be Dornoch. But I'm going with Fierceness, and I think Fierceness carries it out. I think by the time they come around that final turn, you're going to have all these horses are going to move. Everybody's going to be moving on them, putting pressure on them. And it's gonna force Johnny Velasquez to pick up the pace, so that mile will most likely easily be in 135, if not in the 130. I'm expecting a strong pace because even if Fierceness falls off, these other horses have the speed to keep it going strong.